paper. Today we are going to discuss regarding 2019 question paper. Okay, so can you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So here we will start. So the first question is, which of the following amino acid is coded by single codon? I repeat, which of the following amino acid is coded by single codon?
Option A.
1 minute. Option A, phenylalanine. Option B, tryptophan. Option C, valine. Option D, tyrosine. So I got the message as option A by Vani, option A by Kirtana, and someone said in mic as option A. And now we are also messaged option A. So here we will get clarified whether you want to answer through a mic or a message.
Ma'am, message.
Message. What about others? Who said message?
Vani, ma'am.
Okay, Vani want to answer as a message. What about others?
A message.
Message. Then 2 votes for message. Any other vote?
Message, ma'am.
Okay. So let us take the answers only through the message. So all of you mentioned or answered as option A, but the correct answer is option B, that is tryptophan. Correct answer is option B, that is tryptophan, which is coded by a single codon. Okay. Now, so let us see. In prokaryotes, the transcription of DNA is initiated with the help of option A, elongation factor, option B, termination factor, option C, RHO factor, option D, sigma factor. Yes. Janvi answered as option C. Sindhu option C. Okay. Kirtana option C. Then Vani KS option C. Fine. So prokaryotes, the transcription of our DNA is initiated with the help of, okay, elongation factor, termination factor, RHO factor, sigma factor. All of you said option C, that is RHO factor. Are you all sure?
Yes, ma'am.
The correct answer here is option D, sigma factor. Option D, sigma factor. So in the RNA, who is this? I'm unable to hear you. Your voice is not reaching correctly. Please mute yourself. Okay. Fine. So sigma factor, we have the enzyme for transcriptase like RNA polymerase 2. So with the RNA polymerase 2, we will be having the sigma factor which initiates or which starts the transcription in prokaryotes. Third question goes like this. See, these all we discussed in previous year question paper, or some of the questions have been repeated. Please read the question and then answer. Don't copy the message, whatever sent by a first or a second person. Fine. So according to Human Genome Project, the total number of genes in human genome is estimated at 30,000. The number of genes present on Y chromosome are option A, 242 genes, option B, 2898 gene, option C, 2968 gene, option D, 231 genes. Yes. So Janvi answered as option D. Navya answered as option C. Kirtana option C. Sindhu option D. Vani KS option D. So option D, that is 231 genes, is the right answer. Okay. Fourth question. In a crime investigation, the investigating officer collects different biological samples from the crime spot for DNA fingerprinting analysis. Which of the following samples is not helpful in this analysis? Option A, erythrocytes. Option B, hair follicle. Option C, skin shreds. Option D, semen sample. Which of these is not useful, they asked. Yes. Janvi answered as option A, Sindhu option A, Vani KS option A, Kirtana option A. Okay. So the right answer is very good. That is option A, red blood cell. Why? Because red blood cell don't have the nucleus. So without nucleus, we won't extract the DNA. So the right answer is erythrocytes or RBCs. Next. A mature mRNA consists of 900 bases without any stop codon in between. Calculate the number of amino acids coded by this mRNA during translation. So 900 bases are there. So how many amino acid does the mRNA codes? You have to tell. So option A 299, option B 450, option C 900, option D 300. Just a minute. Yes, what is the answer? I repeat the question. A mature mRNA consists of 900 bases without any stop codon in between. Calculate the number of amino acids coded by this mRNA during translation. Yes, I got two messages. Kirtana said option D. Then Janvi said option D. Okay. Now, yes, Vani KS said option D. Read the question properly and then answer. Take time. What is the question? A mature mRNA consists of 900 bases without any stop codon in between. Calculate the number of amino acid coded by this mRNA during translation. Okay, so here it is a common sense question. So here what happens? 3 codons, okay, 3 bases will code for 1 codon. Okay, 3 base will code for 1 amino acid, we know. So like that we have 900 bases divided by 3. 900 divided by 3. So what is the answer? 300. So the right answer is given by Sindhu, Kirtana and Janvi. Okay. Option D is the right answer. All of you got to know how to calculate. 1 amino acid codes for 3 bases or 3 codons. Okay. So here 900 bases are there. 900 bases is equal to what? So 1 amino acid is equal to 3 bases. So what you have to do? You have to divide it by 3. Understood all of you? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Sixth question. Which one of the following ecosystem has the highest annual and net primary productivity? Option A, tropical deciduous forest. Option B, temperature evergreen forest. Option C, desert. Option D, tropical rain forest. Highest or net primary productivity. This question also we discussed. Jahnavi said option D. Kirtana said option D. Sindhu said option D. Vani KS said option D. So option D is a right answer, that is tropical rainforest. Due to the rains there, the vegetation, the number of plants or a variety of plants will be more. So when the plant will be more, obviously the animals will be more, the wildlife will be more. Okay, so annually, that is in a year, they will be having more productivity. Seventh question, of the total incident solar radiation, the percentage photosynthetically active radiation PAR captured by the plants is option A 2 to 10%, option B 30 to 40%, option D 10 to 20%, option D 0 to 10%. Okay, who answered first? Janvi said option A. Sindhu said option A. Navya said option A. Vanike is voted as C. Okay. So the right answer is option A, that is 2 to 10%. Eighth question. The historic convention related to conservation of biological diversity is also known as Kyoto Protocol, Montreal Protocol, Earth Summit, World Summit. Eighth question. Janvi said option D. Kirtana voted as option D. Sindhu option D. Vani KS option D. The right answer is option C, that is Earth Summit. The right answer is option C, that is Earth Summit, not World Summit. Question number 9. Which of one of the following human activity has contributed to deforestation in northeastern states of India? Industrialization, jhum cultivation, urbanization, monocropping, means growing of a single crop. Yes. Janvi, Navya and Vani answered as option B. Kirtana also answered as option B. So the right answer here is, you all are right, that is option B. Ninth one, option B, that is jhum cultivation, is a right answer. 10th question. In an area where DDT has been used extensively, the population of birds declined significantly. Option A, birds stopped laying eggs. Option B, earthworms in the area got eradicated. Option C, birds became vulnerable to predators. Option D, many of the eggs laid by birds showed premature breaking. Yes. Okay. So Sindhu said option D, Kirtana said option B, Janavi option D, then Vani KS option B. So here the right answer of 10th question is option D, that is many of the eggs laid by birds showed premature breaking. So correct answer is given by Sindhu and Janvi. Which of the following protozoan parasite causes sleeping sickness? Option A, entamoeba. Option B, trypanosoma. Option C, plasmodium. Option D, leishmania. Okay, the first right answer is given by Janvi as B, Navya as B, Kirtana voted as B. Then what about others? Vani KS voted as B, Sindhu voted as B. Okay. The right answer for 11th question is trypanosoma. Okay, all of you answered it correctly. Option B, that is trypanosoma. Good. The next question. See, it is similar. Which of the following phyla possess body as shown?
Ma'am, this is already over.
Janvi, can you
Ma'am, this is over, ma'am.
message me? Your voice was not clear actually. Okay, Janvi is saying this question paper has been done. How many of you attended this question paper? Say yes in the message box because I'm not able to hear the voice properly. Navya said yes. Sindhu said yes. Okay. What about others? What about others? Who did not attend this question paper? Vanikesh did not attend. Yes. What about others? Kirtana did not attend. Vanikesh, yes ma'am, no ma'am. What is this? Vanikesh, did you attend the question paper or no? Just message no or yes. Okay, I not attended. Fine. So here Janvi, Sindhu and Navya attended. So whether Janvi, Sindhu and Navya want other question paper to discuss, or is it okay if I discuss this?
It is okay, ma'am.
Okay. Can you message please? Because 2 or 3 students did not attend and one more student, I guess. Yeah, she left. Okay. So let me, it will be a revision for you because I have the other question paper, but it will be a revision for you and those two also get help. Is it okay? Janvi said okay. What about others? Sindhu and Navya? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. Which of the following phyla possess body cavity as shown in the diagram below? Option A, Porifera. Option B, Coelenterata. Option C, Annelida. Option D, Aschelmanthus. Aschelmanthus. Yes. What is the answer? Option B, Kirtana. Option B, Vani. Option B, Janavi. So all of you answered as option B, Janavi, Vani and Kirtana. So the 12th answer is option D. Option D, that is Aschelmanthus. Okay, 1 minute. Let me clarify with you all. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Janavi, I think that This one, which one is that? You said no, we discussed that. So I think those questions have come in that multiple choice question which we solved, I guess. Because here I will be having a copy of whatever I shared. I did not share this question paper. I think we discussed these questions in the multiple choice question of that college which had been. Okay, Navya sent me Gmail. Okay, not now. So I think in that we discussed these all questions, I guess so. Okay, fine. Which of the following phyla? The correct answer is Ascalmanthus. Can you able to see the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Then testa and tegmen of the seed coat represent option A dried sepals, option B dried petals, option C dried integuments, option D dried tepals. Yes, 13th question. Good, very quick response. Janvi answered as option C. Navya, please send the Gmail at the end of the session. Sindhu and Kirtana said option C. Vani KS option C. Okay. So the right answer here is option C, that is dried integuments. Good. The trees growing in temperature region show clear demarcation between spring wood and autumn wood. This is because option A, the water stress is more. Option B, the climatic conditions are not uniform throughout the year. Option C, the climatic conditions are uniform throughout the year. Option D, the temperature is high. Janvi said option B. That is, the climatic conditions are not uniform throughout the year. Then Vani KS also voted as option B. Kirtana said as option B. So the right answer is option B, that is the climatic conditions are not uniform throughout the year. Question number 15. Identify the part labeled as M in the diagram below. Option A, kinetochore. Option B, satellite. Option C, chromatid. Option D, centromere. Yes. Janvi answered as option B. Vani answered as option B. Kirtana answered as option B. Any other answers? Yes, what about others? Navya, Sindhu. Fine. So the right answer is option B, that is satellite. 16th question. Which of these is not an advantage in genetically modified crops? Option A, reduces the reliance on chemical pesticides. Option B, increases the post-harvest losses. Option C, increases efficiency of mineral usage in plants. Option D, enhances nutritional value of food. Which is not the advantage they asked, okay? Option B answered by Navya and Kirtana. Janvi said option B. Okay. So the 16th answer is option B, that is increase the post-harvest losses. Okay. Vani case also voted as option B. 17th question. Some multinational companies have exploited the traditional knowledge of the indigenous people to produce commercially important bioproducts without their consent. This is an example for Option A, bioprospecting. Option B, bioremediation. Option C, biopatent. Option D, biopiracy. Janvi and Navya voted as option D. Kirtana voted as option D. Vani KS voted as option D. Good. So the right answer here is Tasmia answered as option D, but Tasmia attended the session late. Okay, it's okay. Yeah. So the right answer is option D, that is biopiracy. 18th question. In amphibians and reptiles, the body temperature changes corresponding to the external temperature. The organism which shows such kind of response is termed as regulators, B, conformers, C, partial regulators, D, thermophiles. Janvi answered as option B, Navya option B, Tasmia option C, Kirtana option B, Vani option C. Okay. So the right answer of 18th question is option B, that is conformers. Okay. 19th question, assertion. The monarch butterfly feeds on poisonous weeds during its caterpillar stage. R, that is reason. It helps butterfly to become distasteful to its predators. Option A, B, C, and D. Read by yourself and then answer. Janvi answered as option B. Vanikesh answered as option B. Tasmia answered as option A. Kirtana answered as option B. Okay. So the right answer for 19th question is option A. That is, A is true, but R is its correct explanation. Option A is the right answer. Then, 21st question. Identify the incorrect statement with reference to biocontrol agents. They help to increase the use of synthetic pesticides. They do not affect non-target pests. They do not show any negative impact on crop plants. Option D, they are significant in treating ecologically sensitive area. Yes. Okay. Kirtana, Navya, Tasmia, Janvi, and Vani voted as option A. 21st question. Okay, very good. So the right answer is they help to increase the use of synthetic pesticides. 22nd question. A farmer has applied chemical fertilizer in his crop field for many successive season. In the next season, the crop growth was poor as soil lost its fertility. Suggest the suitable microorganism that replenishes the fertility of soil in his field. Option A, nostoc. Option B, spirogyra. Option C, spirulina. Option D, chlorella. This is the new question, I guess. Check whether this is a new question, Janavi. I think we did not discuss this. Tasmia A, Janavi A, Vanikesh A, Kirtana A, okay, the right answer is option A, that is nostoc. Then 23rd question. In cloning vectors, antibiotic resistant genes are helpful for selection of recombinants, cleaving of vector by a restriction endonuclease, transfer of foreign gene to the host. Option D, making the host cell competent. 23rd question. Okay. Bhairish answered as option A. Kirtana option A. Jahnavi option C. Fine. What about others? Good. So the right answer is given by Kirtana said option C. Tasmia said option A. Vani KS said option A. Fine. So the right answer for 23rd question is option A, that is selection of recombinant. Okay. Okay. Then 24th question. A student while extracting DNA from Aspergillus fungus requires dash enzyme to break open the cell wall. Lysozyme, chitinase, cellulase, pectinase. Bhairish said option B. Jahnavi voted as option B. Kirtana said option B. Yes, what about others? Tasmia option B. Vani KS option B. So the right answer here is option B, that is chitinase, because the fungal cell wall is made up of chitin. Identify the DNA sequence which can be cut using E. coli. So see the options by yourself and then answer. Vani said option B. Bhairish said option A. Vani K said option A. Jahnavi said option A. Kirtana said option A. So Vani K is option A. Okay. So the right answer here for 25th question is option A, this one. Okay. Now, the brain capacity of Homo habilis, option A, between 650 cc to 800 cc. Option B, 1400 cc. Option C, 1800 cc. Option D, 900 cc. Kirtana said option A. Jahnavi option A. Bhairish option A. Vani KS option A. Okay. So the right answer is given by everyone, that is option A, between 650 to 800 cc. 27th question. In Bougainvillea and cucurbita, the axillary bud is modified into thorn and tendril respectively. This is an example of option A, divergent evolution, option B, convergent evolution, option C, co-evolution, option D, microevolution. 27th question. Okay, I got the message. Bhairish said option A, then Jahnavi said option A, Navya said option B, Tasmia option A, Kirtana option A, Vani KS option A. So option A is a right answer, that is divergent evolution. Identify the incorrect statement. Option A, pneumonia is a bacterial disease. Option B, ringworm is a fungal disease. Option C, HIV is transmitted by mosquito bite. Option D, cancer is a non-infectious disease. Incorrect statement you should find. Bhairish said option C. Jahnavi, Vani K said option C. Kirtana said option. Tasmia said option C. Navya said option C. Kirtana said option D. No, option C. Fine. So the right answer here is option C. Okay. Next. A person shows symptoms like sneezing, watery eyes, running nose, and difficulty in breathing. on exposure to certain substances in air. Which type of antibody is produced during such condition? IgE, immunoglobulin E, immunoglobulin A, immunoglobulin G, immunoglobulin M. So here, Bhaire said option A, Vani KS said option A, Janavi said option A, Navya said option A. Okay. Tasmia said option A. The right answer for 29th question is option A, that is immunoglobulin E. Then 30. A man was suffering from mental illness like depression and insomnia. Identify the drug which is normally used as medicine in such cases. Lysergic acid diethylamides, heroin, morphine, and nicotine. Okay. Janvi said option A and Kirtana said option A. Bhairesh said option A. Vani said option A. Tasmia said option A. The right answer is option A. 31. What is the function of protein GLUT4? Option A, enables glucose transport into cells. Option B, functions as intercellular ground substance. Option C, acts as an enzyme. Option D, fights infectious diseases. Janvi as option A. Kirtana option A. Tasmia option A. Vani KS option A. Bhairesh option A. Okay. So the right answer is of 31st question is enables glucose transport into cell. That is option A is the right answer. Next. 32nd question. Cells in quiescent stage show the indefinite proliferation, remain metabolically active. C, always become cancerous. D, remain metabolically inactive. Yes. What about the answers? Janu said option A. Bhaire said option B. Okay. Kirtana said option A. Vanike is voted as B. So the 32nd question, the answer of 32nd question is option B. That is remain metabolically active. Correctly answered by Bhairish and Vani. Okay, good going. 33rd question. Consider the following statements 1, 2, and 3 regarding criteria for essentiality of nutrients in plant and choose the correct statements. The first statement, the presence of element is must for plants to complete their life cycle. Second statement, the role of the element can be replaced by another element. Third statement, the element must be directly involved in the metabolism of the plant. So choose the correct statements among 1, 2, and 3. Option A 1 and 2, option B 2 and 3, option C 1 and 3, option D 3 only. Vani, Janavi, Kirtana, Tasmia, and Bhairesh voted as option C, and option C is the right answer. 34th question. During chemoosmotic synthesis of ATP in photosynthesis, option A, proton gradient is not required. Proton accumulate within the lumen of the thylakoids. Proton accumulate in the intermembrane space of chloroplast. Protons accumulate in the intermembrane space of mitochondria. 34th question. Okay. Bhairesh answered as option C. Tasmia option C. Kirtana option C. Okay. Janvi option B. So the right answer is given by Janvi, that is option B. The protons accumulate within the lumen of thylakoids. Okay. 35th question. When tripalmitin is used as a respiratory substrate in aerobic respiration, the process consumes 145 molecules of oxygen and releases 102 molecules of carbon dioxide. Then RQ value would be RQ, that is respiratory quotient. Option A 0.7, option B 1, option C 0.5, option D 1.4. Respiratory quotient formula you should know. Respiratory quotient formula. So what is respiratory quotient formula? Carbon dioxide production divided by oxygen production. So what is the carbon dioxide there? That is 102. What is the carbon dioxide? 102. Okay. Divided by, so 145. So how much we will get? We will get around 0.7. That is option A. Tasmiya, Kirtana, Janvi, Vani, Bhairesh, all of you answered this correctly. Someone messaged as A and B and then deleted. Okay. Option A is the right answer. Then, okay. Now, identify the enzyme that catalyzes the step labeled as M in the given schematic representation of replication of retrovirus. So, which is that enzyme? Retrovirus, and in animal cell, viral RNA is produced. So, viral RNA will be converted into viral DNA through an enzyme called M. So, what is that M they asked? That is 36th question. Bhairesh, Kirtana, Vani, Janvi, and Tasmiya, Navya, all of you answered as option C, and option C is the right answer, that is reverse transcriptase. 37th question. In animal breeding, the maximum genetic variation can be achieved through option A outcrossing, option B crossbreeding, option C inbreeding, option D interspecific hybridization. Bhairesh said option D. Navya, Tasmiya, Kirtana, Vani, all of them voted as option D. Janvi said option C. So the right answer for 37th question is option D, that is interspecific hybridization. Then 38th question. The oil content and the quality of groundnut variety was improved by plant breeding technique. This is an example of option A biomagnification, option B biofortification, option C bioremediation, option D biodegradation. Okay. Kirtana, Janvi, Bhairesh, Navya, Tasmiya, and Vani. All of you voted as B. So the correct answer of 38th question is option A, that is biomagnification. Okay. 39th question. Microbes like spirulina can be good alternate to the conventional sources of protein for human nutrition because option A, they give more biomass in less time. They are produced using synthetic fertilizer. Option C, their proteins are different from plant proteins. Option D, they have high fiber content. 39th question. Okay. Navya answered as option A. Janvi answered as option A. Kirtana, Vani, Janvi, Navya, Bhairesh, all of them answered, and Tasmiya, all of you answered as option A. So, who is that? Okay. So, the right answer is of 39th question. That is option D. They have high fiber content. 1 minute. Tasmiya, can you mute yourself, please? Okay. Fine. The next question. 40th question. Consider the following morphological, biochemical, or physiological characteristics of plant. Presence of hairy leaves, production of more nectar in flower, high sugar content in plant parts, presence of higher aspartic acid concentration. So these are the statements. Choose the correct combination of statements which give natural resistance to the plant. Again, insect, natural resistant. So which are the statement proving the natural resistance? Option A, statement 1 and 2. Option B, statement 2 and 3. Option C, statement 3 and 4. Option D, statement 1 and 4. Okay. Bhairish answered as option D. Tasmiya, option D. Janvi, Navya, option D. Okay, so let me check the answer of 40th question. So the 40th question answer is option D is a right answer. Next one, 41st question. In the following diagrammatic representation showing stages of embryonic development, identify the type of growth phase labeled as M and N. Labeled as M and N. Okay, so it is the stages of embryonic development. Both M and N are arithmetic phases. Both M and N are geometric phases. C, M is geometric phase, N is arithmetic phase. D, M is arithmetic phase, N is geometric phase. So what is the answer for 41st question? Okay. Vani KS C, Tasmiya C, Kirtana C, Bhairesh C, Sindhu D, Janvi C. So the right answer for 41st question is option C. M is geometric phase and N is arithmetic phase. Janvi, do you feel we have other questions in this question paper? Because you got a doubt, no? Like I am feeling that we have other questions. So do you feel? Please feel free to share or message me. Okay. We have other questions, no? Here we have repeated question also. We have other additional questions also. Do you feel like, are you getting any new questions, Janavi? I will not scold. I'm just asking for my clarification. No, Bhairish, you attended the session late actually. Janvi, okay. You are messaging no, ma'am, but whether we are attending any new questions here or only old questions? Because some of them are new, I am feeling. Okay, Bhairesh, you asked me discuss other questions and important topic. Okay, so few of them you attended the session late. Few of them did not attend the question paper, this question paper. And the other students like Janvi and I think Sindhu, both of them attended this question paper previously. So the other, they wanted the revision. That's why I'm sharing this. I have yet now or till now at this moment, I have many question paper and question bank also. Because of the other students who did not attend, I am repeating this. You don't know this because you attended the session late. And the students who solved it already, they said me it will be revision for them. Is it okay for you, Bhairish, or you want any other question? Or tell me the topic, I will share you that questions. Yes, I'm waiting for the message. Which topic you want, you should say no. When I will be discussing chapter wise multiple choice questions, you people won't attend the sessions. Ask them. Ask yesterday or day before yesterday what all we discussed. We discussed the topic related questions. Yes or no, other students? Please let me know. Because the students who have questions get clarified, know what we are discussing. So who are regular, if you tell them, they will let you know. Okay, biotechnology. We discussed regarding biotechnology, not the exact biotechnology. We discussed regarding molecular inheritance. We discussed regarding reproductive health. We discussed regarding the reproduction. If you want biotechnology, we are going to discuss it tomorrow. Is it okay, Bhairish? Okay, fine. Then let me finish up to 45, and as he want, we will discuss regarding the biotechnology. So 43rd question is 43rd. Choose the correct statement from the following. Option A, histamine, serotonin, and heparin are secreted by basophils. Option B, person with blood group AB can donate blood to person with blood group A. Option C, erythroblastosis fetalis may result when fetus is Rh negative and mother is Rh positive. Option D, atherosclerosis is often referred as angina pectoris. Yes, what is the answer for 43rd question? Yes, Janvi answered as option B. Kirtana option B. Sindhu option B. Vanikesh option B. Tasmia option B. So the right answer for 43rd question is option A, that is histamine, serotonin, and heparin are secreted by basophils. Okay. 44th question. In a blind spot of human eye, option A, only cones are present. Option B, only rods are present, absent. Option C, both cones and rods are absent. Option D, both cones and rods are present. Bhairish option C. Manikesh option C. Tasmia option C. Janavi option C. Kirtana option C. So the right answer is option C, that is both cones and rods are absent. Last question, 45th question. A boy after attaining a sexual maturity shows muscular growth of facial and axillary hair, aggressiveness and low pitch of voice. These changes are attributed to dash hormones: testosterone, glucagon, estrogen, secretin. So the right answer here is, all of you answered as option A, and the option A is the right answer, that is testosterone. Fine. Wait a minute. I'm opening the document which consists of biotechnology as he want. Biotechnology. Let us discuss that. And other 15 question, the other new students who did not attend the previous question paper, I will be sending you the mail. Please make sure to send the mail after the end, at the end of a session. Is it okay for the new students? Means the students who did not attend the question paper. Can you able to see the screen?
No, ma'am.
Just a minute.
No, ma'am.
Yes, 1 minute. Fine. Check it now. Can you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. So here the first question is, the process of RNA interference has been used in the development of plants resistant to option A, insects, option B, nematodes, option C, fungi, option D, viruses. Guess what is the answer? So option B is the right answers, and answers have been given in front only. Why I am discussing it? Because these are the most important questions. Even though the answers are in front, just see what kind of questions are asked. Bairesh, can you note down this? Is
Yes,
it
ma'am.
okay for you if we discuss this?
Yes, ma'am. And please discuss important topic in biotechnology, ma'am.
Important topic in biotechnology. Which is the important topic in biotechnology? Let me know.
Ma'am, just a minute. Ma'am, I don't know recombinant DNA topic. Please explain it.
Recombinant DNA technology you want.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know this topic. Please explain.
Concept you want.
Yes, ma'am.
But you said multiple choice question, so I opened this. Can you attend tomorrow? So I will explain it, because I don't have that PPT in this laptop which I am using right now.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So the first ever human hormone produced by recombinant DNA technology is option A, progesterone, option B, insulin, option C, estrogen, option D, progesterone. So what is the answer? A and D are same. Answer is option B. Okay. Now, in BT cotton, the BT toxin present in plant tissue as protoxin is converted into active toxin due to what? Option A, acidic pH of insect gut. Option B, alkaline pH of insect gut. Option C, presence of conversion factor. Option D, action of gut microorganisms. Yes. Answer, please. I know we know the answer, but I want the answer. What is the answer? Okay. Most of you said option B, that is alkaline pH of insect gut. What do you mean by alkaline pH? What do you mean by alkaline pH? Why it is called alkaline pH, and why it will be converted into active toxin? What is the reason?
Ma'am, because
Here, alkaline pH means what? The basic pH. So that basic pH, what it makes? It makes that protoxin to get active due to its base, due to its basicity. Okay. So from that, the toxin will become active. The first transgenic crop was option A, tobacco, option B, tomato, option C, cotton, option D, flax. Transgenic crop. So that is tobacco. Okay. Now here, let me wait and let me discuss that. Okay. So Bhairesh want rDNA, that is recombinant DNA technology concept.